The original Etrian Odyssey is a hellish JRPG from the deepest levels of Atlas hell. When I first saw this game in Nintendo Power magazine, it looked like a fun and cute time. Little did I know, after tracking down a GameStop that had it, it would take me an entire month just to get to the first boss. 2 months to figure out how to beat it. It was introduced in 2007 and was originally going to be called Yggdrasil Labyrinth, but was renamed internationally because Atlas really likes localizing games with both Yggdrasil and Labyrinth in their name, and didn't want their game actually made by them to be confused with the other games they've scooped up over the years. In Etrian Odyssey, you are a guild exploring the Yggdrasil Labyrinth in the town of Etria, which survives solely off of its tourist attraction, the Death Labyrinth. Thankfully, there's a bigger number of explorers coming into the city than leaving it through the labyrinth, which makes for a stable economy. You get a team of 5 explorers you make yourself, including names, backgrounds, and headcanons. Whether Atlas wants to recognize it or not, Etrian Odyssey actually has the largest LGBT representation in gaming. You hear that, Jeff Kaplan? Overwatch can suck it. Once you have your explorers, you are set to explore the labyrinth. Early on, the game teaches you that you will die, and it'll be incredibly frustrating. At any given time, you'll be backtracking through 5 floors with no checkpoints or saves, so if you beef it, that's it. Outside of being able to log whatever you've mapped so far. And that's one of Etrian Odyssey's most endearing qualities, the maps. You use the bottom screen of the Nintendo DS to map out the labyrinth as you go along, having to draw it yourself. It's a cute feature, and probably the reason anyone gave this game a chance after it tricked them with the butterfly death pit on the first floor. And if you make it past the first boss, a saber-toothed tiger that's the king of wolves for some reason, you'll receive a rush damn near close to the rush of actual murder that will keep your interest in this game as you continue on for the pure thrill of surviving death's clutches over and over. Did you make a mistake with your party? Don't worry. At any time, you can respec your skill points at the cost of 10 whole levels and spend hours grinding that shit back up and going insane. Hit the level cap and still want a stronger party? No problem. Just retire your party for a sweet stat boost and some much needed extra skill points, reducing their level to 30, then lose interest in the game as you try to level them back up to the level cap. And just put the game in a drawer somewhere, forgotten, until the next Etrian Odyssey game comes out, giving you nostalgia, so you pull this back out, forget what you're doing, and start a new game anyway. Really, though, the game is incredibly charming. With its bright visuals, minimalist storytelling, genocide plot threads, it's really a unique game. I really wouldn't suggest it, though. I'd suggest the remake that does all of those things with, improved everything. If you can get your hands on this game, it would make a nice collector's item. Not necessarily a fun gaming experience unless you're all about that grind and that challenge. And its remake, Etrian Odyssey Untold Millennium Girl, well, being the subject for a different video at a different time, is fun. Not good, assumably because they were trying very hard to keep to the rough, unbalanced gameplay of the original, but fun.